We're back in City Skylines, everyone! But yeah, City Skylines is great. I gotta finish my thing, the cargo thing, you can see it there in the background, it's loading the game. Oh, my hood is wet. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, all the snow kind of landed in it. That's funny. But yeah, this connection, this connecting road, I might have to change this completely. Especially if I want to connect this properly. Like, I turned this off, this is my cargo pass-through station, my cargo terminal, transfer station, that's what it's called. I'm gonna have to find a way to connect this to my roads. This is the same setup that I have over here, and you can see how I did it here. I have this highway connection there, and another connection over there on the right. On this side, I pointed to it with my hands, but you can't see my hands, because that's not how cameras work. This works for this area. That's okay. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it here. Because I can't just leave it like this, and I don't want it to be like a turnaround area. God, everything is weird. All my keyboards, all my cables are weird.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac!
Hi, the gamer, I hope you're well. But yeah, I don't just want to connect this to here, because that would just cause a traffic nightmare. I do need a bit of space. So what I think I want to do, I might delete this road completely. I'm not expecting too much traffic to come in through here, because this will be the second cargo place, so we'll have one here and we'll have one here, and since the road, this road connects to here, it might take off a bit of pressure from here and spread it out evenly. So I'm not gonna need too much infrastructure here. How would I do this? How would I do this? I could have this go over it, or under it. And then essentially just have this be a very spread out trumpet for this. So I can upgrade this one to 4. Which would work, but the question is, since this will be my industrial kind of oil drilling area, what do I want to do with this road? Do I want to make it a 2-way 4-lane avenue, or do I want to keep it this? Because I could do a thing where I have this main road and have a road come off it, and that's where the buildings are, like that's where the oil industry will be, or I could have the oil industry directly on this. I don't know. I'm gonna pause time. And first things first, I'll delete this bit. Let me turn on my info view for natural resources. There you go. So this is fertile land. Wait, do I not have any oil here? I'm pretty sure I should have oil. Okay, so no, there isn't any oil here. That actually makes things way easier. that makes things a lot easier. In that case, it would make sense to... Guess I could just leave it this way then, can't I?
What's up, Trashcan? You're nailing it.
Hi, Locke. I'm not nailing anything, I'm just thinking. I'm braining. I mean, I did do 4 ways here. Four lanes. I did 4 lanes here. So essentially, I want to connect something to this, and this is just a normal-ass highway. hope you bought clock. I was gonna call you clock. Lock. What did I say? Clock? Who's clock? TikTok on the wall. That's what a clock is. Hi, clock. Clock Magoose. 6-lane divided road. And I wanted to use this. Yes. My brain is braining. It's braining hard. Should I use the divided road or the normal road? 4-lane road allows for traffic both directions, with the divider in the middle. I kind of want to go with the divider in the middle. Like that could be a bit better for this industrial area. Yeah, so let me just connect this with the other piece. I'll do this, and then this needs to connect to there. Like this, and this can just go straight, like... And I want it to be a bit farther down. So this will come out. So... If this is a trumpet, there would have to be a way for this to get over this. Or under it. So this will need to be lowered. So let's do that. There aren't any resources here, so I'm not really destroying anything. So this is 6 meters. Let's just set this to 0. Can I go negative? Oh yeah, I can go negative. So let's do -5. -5. Or this much. And then I can grab this. Are the brushes different sizes? No, they're the same, okay. Go up like this. Do the same thing here. These ones I can reduce to this one. To 2. And then I want this 4-lane two-way highway to go over here. Actually... Oh, that's gonna be a difficult one. See, the placement is a bit too tight here. Because I'll need one that goes off like this. One that goes on like this. So that'll be quite the tight turn. So I'll go up, go like off and then in here. And then these two go here and then go like this. God, can I do that? How far away are these? I think I said like 6 or something. 5. I suppose that kind of works. Just go across like this. And then I can upgrade the... I can't really upgrade this, because if I do this... Oh, fuck. Ah, come on. No, the City Skylines 1 are better than 2. Just saying. So I want this one to be here. And then I guess I could do this, but you can see the problem with that. This one's supposed to go out some more, so in that case, I can't just upgrade this one to fit better into this. So let's do that. Turn this off. Turn off snapping. Oh my god, please. So it's kind of like this. So I nudged it the right way. That should be okay. And then I can have one that goes off and then into here. And then this one can go around in there. I mean, either this one can go this way, like... But I don't want to do that. So instead, let's go like this. I mean, it's the wrong way, but that's okay. Can always fix that. And what I want to do now, just grab this. Can we flip this around first? Although this might not work if it's like this. So let's go straight like this. God, I'm just noticing how loud the music is for you guys. I'm sorry. There you go, much better. We have this. I'd like to upgrade this piece. So it's this. And now I can get the simple curve. This, click on this, and then hopefully go all the way out like this. Some more, some more, some more, some more. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted. But let's go straight first. I mean, why can't I just do this? Like, this is more of what I wanted. I guess if I just select this, go like this, it should more easily create a curve for this. And then just do this. Oh, wait, it's not exactly meeting it. Okay, like that. So, I feel like we need an upgrade to this tool, because this doesn't quite work. I mean, I could just do this, and there you go, that's it. That's exactly what I needed. Interesting that that just doesn't work out of the bat. Okay. So now, I need the row to be here, and then I can make this come up like this, and this one can flow like this. So I need to ramp this. Let's... should I make this a four-way thing? Well, let's get this. Separate this by 1 meter, so it goes past this. Which looks kind of really nice, if I do say so myself. Move this so it's in the center, so it looks nicer. This is just for trucks. Like, this entire area, I kind of intend to be only for trucks and cargo stuff. It might be a bit overkill, but hey, overkill is good. You really want your enemies to be dead. That's why overkill is always good. Let's turn this into 3 lanes. This one too. Okay. And now let me terraform this from down here to up there. Let's make the brush size a bit smaller. About this size. So I want this. Kind of like this. and then the same for this. Like that. Oh, I hope this isn't too tight. It might be a bit too tight. Hi, Cody. How are you doing? So if I go out like this... Oh, that's fine. That is actually perfect. I mean, maybe not perfect. Also, the fact that this goes up isn't really nice, but... I can't really do much about it. Let's just leave it that way. And then this can go this way. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting lots of snow and or heat wherever you are on the globe. Unless you don't like snow, in which case, fuck the snow. Eat the snow. But don't eat the yellow kind. They're too spicy. Okay, let's do this, and then go in there like that. I can already see this backing up. I don't know why. Like in my brain, this is gonna back up and be horrible. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let's build it like this. You're just gonna have to drive very slowly when you're here. And terraform this height. And since this is quite the long, quite the short piece here, I'm gonna go from here all the way up to there. So I'd like my 3 to be here. And then from there, set that as the target height, and then I can just do this. That's not right. God damn it. Like so. And then from here. I might want to get rid of this and actually make it 90 degrees. Something like this. That'll be alright. It's long enough, so even if it does back up, it should be fine. Oh, although this is too close to that. I don't know, I'm gonna either have to make it longer or flatter. Let's make this. That's not what I said. Let's make this nice and flat so we can get off the highway like this, and then from here, it'll go up like this. That should minimize the amount of artifacts that we will encounter. What an odd highway. But this should be fine. Like if you're coming in from here and you want to get to here, you've got plenty of time to switch lanes to get over here. Why the hell? Oh, this needs to be downgraded to 2. I was gonna say, why the hell can you only turn left on this lane? That's not supposed to be like that. I want them to be able to turn left from both directions, from both lanes, like that. There you go. So the left one is for only turning around, and the middle one is for both. No parking, no parking, no parking. And then I have to figure out where to connect this to. I suppose I could have another connection that goes all the way around here and then in there. Or it meets with this over here. Oh, this isn't even connected. Lovely. So... well, I guess that's something I can do. I mean, it's not ugly. It's just a weird-looking trumpet. So if I want to get off from here, I would go off like this and then in here. So this would need to be 3 lanes. This piece. And then it's going to be downgraded to 2. And then I can do some terraforming. I want this height as my target height, and then I can go from here all the way up to here. Like that. All this for some stupid cargo trains. Let's make sure that this is nice and follows the terrain that I just terraformed. So, gonna aim for this. And then go in like that. Now, if that's not great, I don't know what is. I saw it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing such-tastic. But yeah, I could either leave it like this, because as you can see, this isn't really made for a lot of traffic. Kind of went overboard with this. So what I think I want to do, connect this. What? Oh, whoops. Go like this, and then I can bring this down back to 2, so I don't need this much. I don't need this much road. You had a productive day so far? Oh, tell me, what did you produce? What was your productive day like? I hope you did a bunch of snow, but I don't mean cocaine. Because I spent a lot of time clearing out snow. You just woke up. You're doing a bunch of things I've postponed, and now you're cleaning. Ah yes, cleaning. The adult version of having fun, cleaning. I was shoveling snow, which honestly wasn't too bad. I did quite enjoy it. It was quite lovely, actually. Does this work? Oh, I'm not sure if this even works. I mean, I've never seen it do this. I've never seen a 1-lane road extend like this. That's quite interesting. What's the reason? Why did I give this 2 lanes? I could have just left this at 1 lane. That would have been fine. That would have been sufficient. You do have a bunch of snow outside too, yeah. You're just considering if I should play City Skylines, Schedule 1, or Warframe. I mean, I'm gonna say City Skylines, of course. That's just because I'm biased. I remove this bit. No, I want to do 4 lanes, so... Can I operate this still? No, this is all too tight. Yeah, this was kind of my idea, having 1 road and then just kind of have people turn. But I think since this will be a quite large area, I don't know if that even makes sense. Deal. Good. Shake hands. I'm gonna delete this again. And then I'll turn this into this highway. I mean, it's not a highway, into this boulevard. 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 Voldemort. And this goes here. And then these connect to this. Okay, turn off this, turn off the lights, and add the no parking rule. Man, what an industrial area, huh? Okay, and then I want this to connect to that. But I think I also want to upgrade this one to 4-lane, 2-way highway, boulevard thingy. Because like I said, I want to have things here that connect to it. You know, to exploit nature and such. So let me grab this. Sheesh. Snance. Let's just buy this. Let's play the game right and buy this stuff. Might as well since I'm already here, buy these ones. There you go. And I feel like 2 lanes should be sufficient here. I could always upgrade it to 4 if I need to, which I don't think I do. So let's leave it like this. Kind of make it so that this meets with this. Kind of like so. Oh wait, is that even meeting? Which one do I need? The left one or the right one? Is that important? So like that. Huh? I can't flip it. There you go. That was strange. Goldenrod Street. What a name. Yeah, this should be alright. I just hope people don't use it. But they shouldn't. There isn't really an appeal for them to use this. Because normal traffic doesn't really need to go this way. I can leave time running again. And now I can build some proper industry. Oh yeah, baby. Exploiting nature. Let's go. What level are you? Are you level 5? It is level 5. It's losing. How are you losing money? Storage. Bomber fuel. Losing money. Efficiency 57%. I see the reason why that would be the case. I kind of want to delete them again and make this run the entire way. I'm going to do that. So let's delete this. It's just a small thing I have to take into account. Okay, so let's just connect this to here. What? Overlapping items? I think not. No parking. So this should transport water and power. My water goes this way. I need my numpad again. I wonder how many people have a separate numpad from their computer. I'm willing to say not that many. I'll just remove this. I could even have another water treatment plant over here. It's my water. My water is also exported. Interesting. I don't like the way that looks. I'm going to save it and then I'm going to use move it to make that a bit longer. Just so it flows a bit nicer. Because traffic flow apparently is also heavily dependent on the way your roads work, so there you go. I could have a nice chevron there. If I had any! Okay. Now, this will be very slow traffic because, you know, people will have to turn left and turn right all the time. Let's see. Where do I have my oil? Oh, so the reason why they're not making any money is because they've kind of sucked all the oil from the ground. Ah, that can happen? I see. And of course that makes sense. That does it come back after some time? Oh, I'm guessing not, huh? That's okay. That's not straight. It's gotta be 90 degrees. If it's not 90 degrees, then get the fuck out of here. And I will do four-way intersections with light control. Because, like I said, there isn't going to be much traffic here anyway, so no reason to make things more complicated than they need to be. So, since I kind of removed all the oil from the ground here, it would make most sense to turn this into something different, like a stone thing, like a stone factory. A quarry, that's what they're called, a stone factory. A stone drilling place. Let's have this road go... What's the terrain like here? Okay. So I might want to have one that actually does go to the right here. Just putting this road here in case I need it. And then I will want one that goes out like this. I suppose using these larger roads isn't really necessary. There won't be many people here, and they are just wasting space. So I'll downgrade this one to... Do I need to do that? I mean, I don't really think this is necessary. Let's just use these roads, the alleyways. Because it's not a... Fuck. It's not a residential area. People aren't going to park on it, and even if they do... I mean, they can. And remove the sidewalks here. I mean, the crossing. Alright. Let's rebuild that industry. Maybe that's what people are complaining about resource cost, because we're running out of oil. What? Why can I not connect this to... What? Does this not count? What? Why can I not... Oh, because I turned zoning off. Oh, whoops. How silly. When did I do that? There's zoning on this one. Peculiar. Okay. Let's put one here. Oh, this whole area could be exploited. Like this. Make it go up like this. Okay, I guess this kind of sucks that I can't get to here. I could build a small area. A small... You wouldn't call it a farm. A small oil place. I'll just have this here, and it goes all the way up here. Oh, are we ready to destroy this beautiful forest for oil? Oh, man. Yeah, who needs forests anyway, right? Oh. I'm gonna follow this. I can have this area. This area with that. This with this. Oh, time has paused, right? I think I can leave it running again. Yeah, I can just press play again. Alright. Let's get industrial. Let's get industrial. Oh, yeah, right, I paused time because of the industry that I removed. I remember. I'll make this a bit bigger than I'm allowed to do. Do you even have power and water? You do not have power and water. You should have water. Why do you not have water? Oh, because I didn't connect water. Yep. That could be the problem. That's water. Should be connected though. Is it not? Oh, it is. That should be connected. Okay, it is water, power, both connected. Good. Alright, I'll just connect smaller roads to this. Just to, like, separate everything from one another. There you go. Nice little oil area. We might lose a bunch of money, but that's okay. Said no capitalist ever. See, and then they can just bring their goods to this cargo station. I mean, it is connected now. It is so... it should be functional. I have trains connected to it. If I just give this power, then we should be fine. And let me add lights to this. So that's the easiest way to give a road power. It's adding lights. I like how it shifts the terrain ever so slightly every time I click on it. Let's see. Power. Oh, you don't have power somehow. This piece. That's all connected, that's connected, that's connected. Trash by can, or whatever the saying is. Yeah. No, that is, I'm pretty sure that's the saying, you're right. So that's power taken care of. Next thing is water. You love cities too? Oh, so you must have disappeared when I answered your question. Some time ago, I would play Lego games every Sunday. I don't know if you remember that. But I'm just so into City Skylines at the moment that I want to play this all day. But yeah, the minute I'm no longer interested in this game, I will continue playing the Lego games. More importantly, I left Trashy. Oh, I love you too, A-Bomb. Your data was being poo. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, what are you? A hatchback? Okay. You were there. Okay. Go. And that should fix this. Come on, fix it. Perfect. I can turn this on. Service has been established. Also, A-Bomb, how's your PS4 doing? Were you able to save some of your data? Or nah? Or were you able to convince your parents to send it to repairs? To get repaired? Cargo railway. Is it are you drawing a line? Doesn't look like you're drawing a line. Oh no, it's just very faint. Let's put the right one, and the left one to be the export one. Don't know if that's important. I don't think it's important at all. And then this one can transport stuff to the city if it needs to. So that would be this way. Add waypoint. Doesn't let me put a waypoint on, that's interesting. Did I just not click on it properly? I guess I didn't click on it properly. Alright, so let's not forget, this needs to be here. I don't want them switching tracks. You've been out at your grandmother's, but when I get back I shall format the USB and try again, as I didn't think I had to do that on the USB with like 3 files. Yeah, maybe it'll work then. Fingers crossed that you can get your stuff back. Why? What? It doesn't let me place waypoints. Why not? Huh? I mean, I could understand if I don't have enough vehicles, but I should have enough vehicles. Okay, strange. Let me fix those. Train line, cargo line. Let's just call this one oil. I know. Very, very intuitive. One vehicle, engine model. Nah, that's okay. Car model. Forestry cargo or... That's awesome! I can change this to oil. Because that's what it's transporting, I would assume. Mostly. I want to change the color to, like, red. You know, like fire. Okay, let's see. How fucked up is that line? Then it goes over here. And then here. No, that's fine. Cool. Now, what about the other one? Oil export. I don't know, man. Okay. Now we should be seeing some train stopping there in a minute. So now I can increase the size of this area. Is that Land's butt? My butt! I'm exploiting nature. I'm exploiting nature. Oh. I mean, would this necessarily go over a hill? Or would it just be a small thing? Like, technically, would it go up here? I don't know. Hydrate, you got it. I guess that's okay. People can turn around, yes. Yes, they can. So they come in and then they can go that way. That's the oil train cargo thing. Nice. Railway depot. Do I have enough vehicles? Do I have 8 out of 8? 7 out of 8, okay. Ah! Ah! Don't look. Alright, if my train does... How do I get my train to go there? Yeah, I was gonna say, how does that make sense? How do you get from here to here? I mean, as long as it works, I'm fine, I guess. Another train here. So I'm waiting for these people to deliver their stuff to here. I've already got one. 20 tons of oil. Jesus Christ, oil. Blah. Stinky. I wonder what oil smells like. It smells like... Probably not like gasoline. What does oil smell like? Does anybody know? Probably oily. So Avon, do you get snow in Australia? I'm pretty sure you do in like the western part of it, like West Australia, northwestern Australia, or southwestern Australia. I think that's where you get snow, because it has been snowing relentlessly for the past 2 days, and I've been shoveling snow for 2 days, and it just keeps on falling. That's just more and more every day. It smells crude. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, you. Oh. Oh, no. That's not my fault. I only added lights. There you go. Okay. Please don't do that again. In some places it snows, only in high altitudes, though. Yeah, makes sense. Because in English class, back in high school, as soon as we reached class, or I think it was year 8, we wouldn't just learn English anymore, we would learn about different countries. So 1 year was about England, and then the next year was about the USA, so we learned a bit about the culture. And one of the years, I think that was year 8, or maybe year 7, I can't remember, was about Australia. So our whole English book was about Australia, and they taught us about people living far out in the country, and that they have online classes, and stuff like that. And we had to learn about the different climates. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I wish oil industry didn't look so ugly. It kind of looked cool in City Skylines 1 when you had the industry DLC and all those custom buildings. Those don't exist in this game. I mean, I suppose there's an oil refinery, like a fuel thing, which I should probably put down here in this area, right? Oh, of course I'm gonna make this bigger than I'm allowed to. Duh. I forgot I could do that. Hi, gal. Guten Morgen, Sonnenschein. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're also getting lots of snow. I would assume Switzerland is a snowy place, just because of the distant, I mean, the proximity to the Alps. I would assume there's always snow in Switzerland. Switzerland. We'll be back after ads. Perfect timing. Oh, look at that money going up. Holy shit. 45,000, 33,000, 26,000. Realistically, this entire area would be run by one company and not like 10 different ones. I would assume. Me, the oil professional. I can't imagine the trucks can actually make this turn. Especially this one. Oh, they're supposed to turn right here. But hey, what do I know? Maybe trucks are more maneuverable than I thought. I wouldn't know, I've never seen a truck before in my life. Welcome back. As I was saying, is it snowy where you are? Because I always picture Switzerland to be very snowy due to the proximity to the Alps. Because it has been snowing non-stop for 2 days, and it's still snowing right now. I took a walk today, and it was quite lovely to just walk through this. I couldn't walk very far, because like I said yesterday, all the trails were kind of snowed over, so I just took a stroll through the town. And I saw some very interesting things. People digging their cars out of the snow. And there was one guy who couldn't get out of the snow, so I offered to help him. And I tried to push his car out of the snow while he was reversing. And then another guy came and also helped. Although that guy was more condescending than... Like, for some reason, he kept trying to berate that guy. Do you even know how to drive in the snow? Rah! And I was just standing there like, boy, just help him. What the fuck? It snowed 2 days ago, it's sunny now. It is snowing like hell. I technically have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to get there. And even if I do make it there, I don't think I have a place to park my car because of the mountains of snow. Okay. Money? Money good. Snow is a poor excuse to not go an appointment. I mean, it's not an important appointment, it's just a dermatologist appointment. It's literally just going there, they have some ice to put on a thing, and then I'm out again. Like, driving there is half an hour, being there is 1 minute, and then driving back is half an hour. But... just walk there? Oh, I wish. I cannot. On a normal day, driving there would take half an hour. Dairy house. I haven't put this down yet? Damn. Fuel production of all types happens here. Industrial efficiency. Oh, this reduces air pollution, industrial ground pollution, that's also great. I'm gonna plop this right here. I think this is nice and flat. Yeah. And since I've already exploited most of the resources here anyway, might as fucking well. I could put it here or here. I think I want to have it on here. Can I upgrade this with anything? No. Get a horse to do the 3 Nucifer. I've watched that movie once. I don't remember enjoying it. I hasse Nucifer. I hope this isn't like an ignorant question, but how much of German culture do you have in Switzerland? Because since Germany is your neighbor, I always assume that Austria and Switzerland kind of adopt some of the same culture as Germany. Like the language, of course, is very, 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 very almost the same. I would assume. So I wonder how much of the culture is also the same. I've never been to Switzerland. When the movie was made, there was no snow, so the snow in the movie is not snow at all. Is it asbestos? They used asbestos in Wizard of Oz. Or was it like shredded potatoes? Yeah, look at all those cars. Yeah. It's made from the Czech Republic. It's made in the Czech Republic. I didn't know that. Like I said, I only watched it once, pretty much like 10 years ago. Even the music is Czech. Is it even, like, is it a Czech movie originally? Like, do they speak Czech? Czechia-ish? Do they speak Czechish? These should just be constantly green. In real life, these would be constantly green and never red. Only if there's someone coming, they would turn red. Oh, they are Czech. Huh. He made a lot of the music for that movie. Did not know that. Oh, we're making a lot of money already. It's kind of insane. 100,000 per month. One of these, let's just say this one at least, is as much upkeep as, I mean, produces as much money as one tile of upkeep costs. I'm gonna add a firehouse to this. For obvious reasons. You know, burning reasons. Fire and rescue. I want kind of a bigger one. Fire brigade. Yes. So we have that, and also police. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Japanese police station. There you go. I like the look of this, but I don't like that it has Chinese script on it. I don't know, what is German culture? I don't know, like... Good question. Like, what's a typical... What's a stereotypical Swiss thing that you would say? Is that a parking lot to this for people coming here to park? Yeah, I would say Schnitzel is a German thing, right? If you think Germany, Schnitzel is one of the things you probably think of. A very large parking lot. Large? Yes, very large. No. I mean, when I think Switzerland, I think cheese. Being on time is very Swiss. But that's also a German thing. Except trains. Public German trains are never on time for some reason. Yeah, this is just gonna be my industrial complex, I guess. We have schnitzel to eat here, but we know it's German. Swiss counterpart is cordon bleu. Is it? Oh, we also eat that here, but yeah, I guess that I wouldn't really say that that's a German thing. Yeah, I guess that's Swiss food. I've only ever had the bad frozen stuff, so I need someone to make me proper cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. Add some factories to this. So freaking good, nothing like the frozen things. I haven't made cordon bleu myself in ages, but it's so good. I can imagine. And I would imagine it's better than the frozen shit. What a depressing area this is, holy shit. You made it in school once because we have mandatory cooking lessons there. Oh, I wish our school had that. But no, we only learned about science. No cooking classes in my school. I don't like that. We didn't have that. But since I do need a bus depot at some point, I might as well just plop one down here, since I do have space for it. No, everybody liked that, yippee. I will turn it off though. Everybody hated that. I had waffles for the first time ever. For the first time ever? You spent X amount of years of your life without ever having a waffle? You've been missing. Of course you have been missing. Waffles are like pancakes plus. They use the same batter, I'm pretty sure, but they're just so much better. They add so much texture. Did you have them with applesauce, or did you just have them raw with powdered sugar? Or even without powdered sugar, just raw. You like making them, because cleaning the waffle iron, yeah, it's tedious. It is tedious. So this entire industry could technically be, like, stone stuff. Like a quarry. That's the name that I keep forgetting. Make a lot of fluffy pancakes. That's too hard to clean up afterwards. That's not too hard to clean up afterwards. Pancakes are great. Pancakes. Ore mining. I've got a tiny bit of ore right there. And right here on my cross ring. Cross ring? On my crossing, not cross ring. Coal mining, ore mining. This one doesn't require anything. That's why I'm using it. The stone drilling thing. Okay, I'm not using this cliff for ore mining. Or morning. Or this. Or nor. It's ore mining. Food of sugar and heaps more with ice cream and caramel topping. I haven't had that. I haven't had ice cream topping on a waffle before. I think I'm missing out now. I wanna make this a bit nicer. I'll kind of follow this white line. I don't know what this white line means. Is this just like the 0 line, so this is 0 and below it is this lower than 0? Or nor. Are you from H2O? Or are you no? Or nor. So you've seen H2O? Plötzlich Meerjungfrau? Gal, do you know a show called Totally Wicked Science? The German title was Total Genial. It's also an Australian show. Do you know it? Are you one of the few people who remember that show? Because it's great. It's called Wicked Science. Total Genial. Or nor, Cleor. That show, you know it? Oh my god, I'm so happy that you know it. So, Bridget was an actress in the show. She played Elizabeth, the main antagonist, and she's such a cool person. She's very active on social media. She's awesome. I've chatted with her once or twice, like in messages, like DMs and stuff. Nothing much, like not a proper conversation, but like she posted something and I replied to it and she replied to me and then we had a small interaction. And then that's so cool. And I wish I had that whole show on DVD because it's just so good. Only 2 seasons, but oh, great seasons. Abomination, you might know it too. I mean, I'm not gonna be, oh, it's an Australian show, so you must know it too, right? I'm not gonna be that guy, but maybe you do know it. Wicked Science from the early 2000s. Maybe you know it. And if not, then you should watch it, because it's great. It's got like that early 2000s CGI jank in it. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay. Well, Wicked Science. Yeah, exactly. That's the name. Which Kika Nickelodeon. So you had that in Switzerland? Okay, Kika Kinderkanal. Nickelodeon all the time. All the other children's channels, yeah. Hey, how we doing? Livestock, cotton. What about crude oil 40? I mean, we're exporting that, so. There were a lot of good series when I was young. Yeah, I wonder if that's still the case, because what are children watching these days? Like, what's their SpongeBob? You've seen something kind of similar? Oh, what's the name? Inland Fishing Farm. I don't think I want to put my fishing farm next to my stone mill. Kikaninchen. I haven't seen that one. So, you've seen you know the channel Kika. Therefore, you must also know Bernd das Brot. The best cartoon character Germany has ever produced. A talking depressed bread.
I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff.
Bernd das Brot is the GOAT. Thank you so much for the follow, programmer. I appreciate it. And also, hi, DJ Flop. Wait, I've seen you before. Why does it say first time chatter? You've been here before. That's funny. Everybody do the flop. I don't know. It's been so long since I watched it, and it had Dirty Girl style animation. Oh, it's an animated show. If you don't know how Dirty Girl is animated, lucky you. No, I don't know what that's animated like. You're younger siblings, and that's why I watched a lot of Kika. Bernd das Brot is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm gonna increase the size of this in a minute. Now, I'm gonna increase the size of this now. Kind of following this white line here. All the way up to here. And then snapping to this? No. This? No. This one. From Winnie the Pooh. So relatable. Kind of strange how all the depressed characters are now the ones we as adults relate with the most, right? Okay. Squidward. The depressed... No. No. That was close. I almost destroyed my entire zone. We don't want that. No. We only want this to hug the trains. Hey, hug a train. Whose idea was it to make the limits a circle and not a square? Because I feel like a square would have made more sense. Not related, but it's understandable. When I was a child, I was like, why is he so sad all the time? Yeah, but now we're all adults, and now we're all depressed, so we can relate to that, bread. Or are you not depressed? What do you mean? Are you not one of us? Are you a happy person? What do you mean? What do you mean? This looks so janky. Let me add some more curves to this to make it a bit rounder. What? Hydrate, you got it. Slurp that drink. Money go up. I mean, I'm rich. I don't need to spend. I don't need all that income because, as you can see, I've got 234 million money units. What is the money called in this game? It's just called money, right? CD coins? Like, what's the official name of this money? Cities, euros, city dollars? Cargo transfer station. Tell me. Unsorted mail, 4 tons. Cool. Local mail. Cool. Hydration is key. Waiting my bottle too. BRB. Go get your bottle. Where's my city? My city's all the way over here. Oh my god, I'm putting my industry as far away as possible from my city. Oh, this is it. This is my city. Everybody's complaining about resource costs. Like, what do you make? What do you make? Manufacturing. Smell. So I guess you need ore, metals, raw materials. So they need metal. Oh, whatever. Okay, they're all complaining about too high prices. Consider reducing taxes, improving traffic routes, or increasing local resource production. I'm on it. Buddy, I'm on it. But I don't really have ore places. Let's see. That's oil, that's ore. This is ore? Oh my god, this entire area. Ah! I'm rich. Alright. Let's dig some holes. Hell to the yeah. That's quite high. That's fine. This entire area is full of ore. That's awesome. Ah, look at that! Let me turn on my ore view. Kinda sucks that you can't turn off. Wait, can I? Special industry hubs would... Oh, I can't turn them off, so I only want ore. Just gonna follow this line. How big is this? It's quite large. Let's put it in here, because this seems to be the flattest area that I have at my disposal. Let's get ore in. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put down some more roads first. Oh, I didn't save this. Oil, wood, tractor vehicles, land, fertile land, and that. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all this exploitable nature. You know what, fuck that, I'm gonna... I was gonna say, I'm gonna turn this into a highway, but I can't really do that. Whatever, that's fine. Let's just leave it this way. This is insane. That's an insane oil, and not oil deposit, but the other one. And this one can come down and then probably connect to something else over here. I'm just kind of semi-successfully following the contour lines here because this area is very bumpy. So that's this one here, which has a radius of this. So I'm going to have to place another one here, maybe. That'll be this radius, and then I'm going to have another one here. Just kind of ends there, and then I can have one here. I'll make this go out like that. And I probably need another one here. And this can go over here. And then, of course, this needs to go over here. I'm not expecting too many vehicles to go through here. I quite frankly don't know how many actually will spawn. I haven't actually ever built industry like this before. Because I try to avoid industry in my cities for some reason. I just don't like it. Let's go down here. And then I have this area, and this area probably also needs another connection. Follow the coast a bit. That. Right. Let me delete that again. I can re-add it. So, this is both coal and ore. I'm guessing ore is more important than normal coal. I would assume. Yeah, okay, no, that's not what I want. I'll just make a very large area. Just go over here. I'll go to 0, follow this line exactly, and then make it nice and round. Hi, Goofy! How are you doing, Goofy? Distance too long, I don't care. How am I doing? Trashy? What's my name? That's my name, right. I'm doing alright. I did a lot of snow shoveling today, because it is still snowing. It's just not ending. It's never ending snow. How are you doing, Goofy? I hope you're doing gooftastic. You're good. Just reminded me and to shovel the sidewalks on our property. Do it. Räum- und Streupflicht. There you go. Goodbye, trees. Make way for diamonds. Do I live in Canada? Sadly, I do not live in Canada. I live in Germany. Sadly, I am no Canadian. And Goofy also doesn't live in Canada. She's one of them Americans, but don't mention it. And oh, which is basically Germany on crack. I don't know, man. I don't know if that. I don't know, man. Germany on crack. I don't think Ohio's Germany on crack. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't think that's a good comparison. It is, don't deny it. No, I am denying it. You live in British Columbia or Canada? Don't deny the truth. Goofy, we don't have big basket buildings here. This is nothing like your place. Quebecians even. Oh my god, who are you? Moose? Moose? Bear? Bear? Moose? Chicken? Bear? And, you're obviously a pigeon. Come on, fight! 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 Well, you live here now, you're fenced in. Way to judge the big basket building. What next, you're gonna judge a troll museum? Yeah, and your big ball of yarn. Mining area hub. I have a few of these. In case someone, for some reason, needs to cross somewhere. Hi, fellas. I could see that. I feel insulted. I was gonna take you to jungle gyms. You're disrespecting me. I don't think I want to go to jungle gym. Okay, what's the money situation? Money is just so going up. I love this. Are you making money yet? Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, you are. Come on. Make more money. Wait, why can I not see the cargo transfer station? I want to see what's in your storage. Why can't I not see that? What? How do I see it? But the last couple times I clicked on it, it just showed me. It's not showing me anymore. Oh, because this is closed. Whoops. Livestock, cotton, outgoing mail, steel, food. I'm gonna have to connect this to something else. Because all these people are complaining about resource costs. How am I doing on this fine day, Professor Trashcan? Also, Miss Liz says hi. Well, hi back to you, Miss Liz. Make a new city? No? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh. Oh, honey, I don't think you're supposed to be on this road. Oh, I don't think this quite fits, man. Me, and me, and when you, and you, when I with, and you are, and it's been forever since you've been to jungle gyms. We're so going to jungle gyms and we will go see the one and only anthropomorphic Elvis animatronic, the 10-foot cheese, and train a part of the building. Yes. Is that guy actually on this road? Full skill grinding. Let's get grinding, everybody. There's a tiny bit of oil here. PFFT! This seems like the greatest "that's what she said" joke. That's what she said. Do you think these guys need mail? I mean, I have a mail sorting facility over here, post sorting facility. I suppose they do still need mailboxes, right? How could I put this? Like here? Because this increases services, and better services means better performance. When's your next stream? Let me go hunting away. Should I add hunting though? One of my OBS is being a booty bum. I mean, there have been plenty of updates since the last time you actually streamed. I mean, I guess you streamed a few days ago, but before that, I mean... Might get a PC upgrade finally, I have the funds for it. An upgrade or just a whole new PC? Ta-da! Upgrade, so yes, new PC. I mean, an upgrade could also mean you take existing hardware and just get better stuff. I'm adding this because even workers need recreation sometimes. Even if it's just sitting on a bench. You too could become a steel mill worker. Here are some of your benefits. During break time, you may sit on this bench. We also have fresh fruit. Oh god, when I was done with high school, and I didn't know that I wanted to study stuff, I looked at a bunch of applications. I mean, a bunch of job offerings that the employment agency sent me, and pretty much all of them tried to get people on board with, yeah, so we also offer a basket of fresh fruit every day. And I'm like, do you really though, or is it just like a basket of apples? Because I feel like a basket of apples is not fresh fruit. You gotta put at least a mango in there. A friend of mine had to completely reinstall OBS and fix issues. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that too. Here's hoping you don't have many plugins, because that'll just completely blow up your computer. I'm glad that all my plugins work. I don't have that many. The most important one is application audio capture, so I can have all my games come through one audio source. I hate this PC, it's been too long. I might steal a few things, like the RAM, of course. Who wants to pay for that? I think you should pay for that, but do it after I buy some Micron stock. Hey, I have no idea how the stock market works, so I have a question for people who maybe know stuff about this, because if I buy stock for Rockstar Games now, and then GTA 6 comes out, it's worth more, right? No one buying without you. I do, yes! Because wouldn't it make sense to then just buy Rockstar stocks now, and then once GTA 6 comes out, to just sell it all again? Yes? Everybody says yes? Cool. Because my New Year's resolution was making an account at Scalable Capital and buying some stocks, because I don't know if you knew, but banks in Germany fucking suck. You don't get interest. You have to pay the bank to have your money. You cannot save money using a bank anymore. So it is more profitable to just have stocks, but it's such an adult thing to do, and it's so scary. Like, I don't want to like spend 20 bucks on a stock. I mean, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on stocks, but I feel like I should spend some money on that sort of stuff. Like RAM. People are going to need RAM. AI is going to need RAM, right? Batteries. Whoever makes batteries, probably good to invest in those people, right? What else? People who make, I don't know, heat pumps, maybe? That's the big three that I'm thinking of, and investing into those companies would make sense for the future, right? Like, not for a quick return, but I mean, like, as a sort of savings plan. Because, like I said, banks in Germany are stupid. And I feel like if you have a bank account in Germany and you're expecting your money to get bigger and bigger, that's not gonna happen. Because savings accounts are not really that great anymore. I used to have one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Add more house. Yeah, sure. Let me just give up my industrial area. Let me not fix my industry problem and just build more houses. If you want to see 90 episodes of me putting down houses, all of them are on my VOD channel. Exclamation point YouTube, exclamation point VOD, and then you can just watch my City Skylines VODs. Yeah, I know I have a huge demand for this, but I also have a huge demand for industry, and I want to focus on industry now. Because like I said, I have been neglecting industry for the longest time. So here I am, putting down industries. Oh god. This looks so bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad, it just looks horrible. Because as much as I am against AI, it is where the future's at, so I want to have a piece of that cake. It looks good. I'm happy that you like it. Ignore everybody dying and all the resource problems, because we're about to fix that. I hope. Do I have any resources in this tiny parcel? I can make this a stone mill. Yeah, there isn't anything in this, so let's just make the stones. What is this? Lay me down, Donkey Man? Who's Donkey Man? He is saying Donkey Man, isn't he? Might be a bit too quiet for you to hear, but I think he's saying Donkey Man. Stock depends on sales of companies, so like iPhone, if you really... What? iPhones, if you will, releases a new phone, and their starting sale price to buy into the company is $10 after the exponential sales that they get from the new iPhone. The company's called Apple, by the way, not iPhone. That base price will go up as there is now demand. However, if you buy into when at its peak, you will likely lose. Yeah, buy stocks when it's low so that it can grow, right? Secondly, the more demand product. the more towards the price of those stocks you go up, and the more profit when owning those stocks, which is certain peak sales. They do this in fixed benefit people, more will increase with those stocks. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So buy stocks when they're low, and then I guess sell them when they're high. Like, I looked into heat pumps, and apparently most people install them during the summer. So naturally, it would make sense to purchase heat pump stocks. So like Bosch or like that American company, whatever they're called, I forgot their name. Purchase them in the winter and then during the summer sell it again, I guess. Or keep it and see it grow, I don't know, man. Something like that. There's risk, of course there's risk. It's like lottery, not all stocks should be, not all stocks should you buy low. Yes. I mean, not yes you should, but yeah, I understand. Are you already profitable? Yeah, you are. Bank balance, negative 7,000 money units. Have you leveled up? It looks like you're leveling up. Which one's the first one that I built? I think this one, right? Efficiency under 25%. That is looking mighty fine. You should come to Canada. It's beautiful here. I want to live in Canada. I have a book about Canada. I can show you the book about Canada that I have. I've had it for like 20 years. Let me show you. It's right here. Alright, so... Look, it's a Canada book. My mother gave this to me, because 16 years ago a friend of mine moved to Canada. And because I was so sad, my mother bought me this book about Canada. We don't have places like this here. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look how great this looks. Super cool. I never read it though. I'm only looking at the pictures. Look. It's like a tree in a house. We don't have those here. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Night night. A-bomb. Have a good night. Please have a good night. Yeah, I agree. Canada is a mighty good-looking place. Which is also why you need to look more into the company, ask more about moral setting. Ask about morals setting meetings. Moral setting meetings? Morals? What's moral setting meetings? Attend event parties for their pitch and more. Look out for the keywords, buzzwords. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting that much effort into it. I'm buying stuff. I'm not gonna be one of those Wall Street people. I'm very particular about companies' sale pitch of stocks. I'm not putting that much effort into it. Like I could lie and say, yeah, I should so do that. I would never do that. I'd just be like, oh look, Apple purchase, Volkswagen purchase, Micron purchase. You have to trust me. It's important. Trust me. No, I'm not trusting you. I'm not trusting you with anything. So what? I watch an online meeting of why I should buy Apple stocks, and then after that meeting, I'm like, I'm not buying Apple stocks anymore. Wow, rude. I'm just dabbling. I'm not gonna become a professional stock buying man. It's a physical meeting, Lamau. Do you think that all those companies have meetings close to where I live, Goofy? Do you think those Chinese American companies just have meetings 10 meters away from my house? Fancy party, I've been to a few for experience. Good. Not everyone has that opportunity, Goofy. Why are you building skyscrapers? What is this? I don't know what this is. I mean, the idea of it, of course, it's great. You should definitely visit those places, but I'm not gonna have that opportunity. Buy the Apple stocks. Yeah, for instance. You know, I heard apples are, they make a good sauce. How's there no traffic here? I remember Industries in City Skylines 1. A lot of parties are in Germany too. Yes, but cities are still far away from me, Goofy. I live in the countryside. I'm not driving 4 hours just to visit some weird party. I don't care about it that much. I'm just gonna extend this one over here. Oi. It's like a whole ass vacation for people in Europe. Yes. We don't just drive 4 hours to and from a place. Americans are weird, man. This also looks very weird. What is this, a stone silo? I don't know what this building is meant to be. What are you? Can't even click on it. Can't be clicked on. Can't be clicked upon. What are you? Also, Goofy, don't forget that gasoline is like 5 times more expensive here. I was in a car driving to Florida. It was a day and a half straight of driving. Yeah, why? I mean, I guess you don't have trains because the infrastructure is ass. For a first world country, it's kind of sad, actually. So, yeah, no one here would really do that voluntarily. And also, I don't want to sit 4 hours in a train. That's also not going to happen. Should I make this forestry? I think there isn't really much here, so I could just make this whole thing forestry. Chickens. This is all fertile land. I can have this. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I can do some fishing. Can I put this on here? No water, so it kind of has to be in the water, I guess. Sure. Gas in Canada, more money than Germany. Let's see. How much is 1 liter of gasoline in Canada? 1 liter of gas, Canada. No, not grams. 1 liter gas in Canada. As of December 2025, early January 2026, the price of 1 liter of regular gasoline in Canada fluctuates, averaging around 120? 120? $1 Canadian dollar and 20 cents. No, sadly, no, gas is more expensive here. 1 Canadian dollar to euro. So, if your gas is $1.20, that is 75 cents per liter. So in Canada, you pay 75 cents for 1 liter. That's euros, 75 euro cents. Now, if I were to convert this, that would be 180 euro to Canadian dollars. 1 liter of gas in Germany would cost you 2 Canadian dollars and 47 cents. So, I sadly have to disagree. Gas in Canada is way cheaper than here in Germany. Germany's really expensive. Another reason why people don't drive places, because it's very expensive. You have a silly German-made vehicle. It doesn't take much gas to fill and doesn't slurp it all up. Did you have a Saturn? Why am I thinking Saturn? Why am I thinking Saturn? Didn't you say something about a Saturn one time? This is like made for this industry. So, oh, and I just get this. Fishing area. Fishing boats gather fish from the area, and then we've got open water fishing farm. No, that's not gonna be it. Fishing routes. So I need this. And this is a narrow boatway, so I need this. How does this work? Oh, I guess this is... Oh, yeah, so I guess I put this here. Maybe? How does this work? Move to Las Vegas? I don't want to move to the US. I don't want to get shot. Medium cold storage. Large cold storage, medium cold storage. I don't think I'm going to need a big one. Start with a small one. Does this need to connect to this? I'm not sure. Fishing Harbor Pier. Overlapping items? I guess not. Oh, so this needs boat access, I see. It's a Saturn. But Saturn's not a German car. Is it? Pretty sure it's not. Saturn car company. Was an American automobile manufacturer, registered trademark. Car ownership GM. It's not German. What do you mean? What does have German parts in it? I always assumed Saturn was just an American thing. Okay, so about this boat path, how does it work? Like, do I need a pier? And that's what this connects to? They were made by Germans and then sold over to the States to be manufactured. Is that true? Is the car brand Saturn German in any way? I must investigate. Investigating as in I have to ask ChatGPT. No, the Saturn car brand is not German in any way. Saturn was an American car brand created and owned by General Motors. Key facts. Founded in 1985. Origin, country of origin, United States. Purpose, compete with Japanese production cars. Discontinued 2010. Fully American brand. What did you say? You said they were made by Germans and then sold over. Someone said they were made by Germans and then sold over. You mean rebadged? That statement is mostly incorrect, but it's based on a grain of truth. Some later Saturn models were designed by GM's European division, especially Opel, which is German. They were not made by Germans. They were GM designs shared across markets, then built and branded as Saturns for North America. So I guess there were some engineer might happen in Germany. Styling and tuning might be adjusted for the American market. Concrete examples. Saturn Astra. So I guess that's essentially an Opel Astra. Okay. Saturn Voo. Okay, so I guess the later models are just rebadged Opels then. I fucking told you. Me reading this whole long thing. No, it's not. No, they're not Germans. No, they're not Germans. So this is completely wrong. This is completely wrong. But there's like one car that was rebranded. You didn't fucking tell me. You were right by like 0.01%. How do I fucking connect this? I don't know what this has to connect to. A narrow sea lane where boats can operate. I don't know what this needs to connect to. What does this connect to? I don't know. Like this? And then it kind of goes like this. I have no idea. The sea? No. Let's just assume that this is right. I hope this works. I don't know how this is supposed to work. I hope this... You know what? I have a much better idea. Let's delete this again. Delete that. Delete that. I think I figured out how it works. So let's do this. Oh, suddenly it has this. It didn't have this before. No, the original story goes, as someone who had a family member who worked for General Motors, did have German engineering working on the car, certain changes were made to be sold in the States. All my family are car people. ChatGPT, you fucking liars. Or you misunderstood your family. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. I swear on my life! But it's an American brand from 1985, and I mean, it did say that the later models were rebadged cars from other divisions. I mean, I could do this. Why is it not showing me the resources from here? I mean, it would be best to have this kind of here. Kind of stinky that this doesn't even connect to that. Oh, I see how it is. So I'll just do this. Oh my god, this is gonna be like this forever. I can't remove this. That's stinky. So let's just do this. Let's have two. Can I have two of these? If I just draw this whole thing out, like half the space that I have. Wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? I guess I went the wrong way. Oh, god damn it. What time is it, by the way? Oh, so I got plenty of time left. So I can do this, and then I can just build another one. Okay. If I remember, GM had a very German feel facade, and constantly had German engineering in the process, which is why my car is a German lad, because GM knew Americans sucked at building cars, which is definitely true for 2000s cars. I wouldn't call a Saturn a German car just because it uses Opel parts. Like, I wouldn't even call Opel a German car, because it's also part Vauxhall. So, I guess you could call your car a bastard of many different fathers. A child of many different fathers. It would have made more sense to put this here. Yup. Delete this. So I think, Goofy, your car is just a bastard. No, it was constructed by German engineering. What does that even mean? It was constructed by German engineering, and then given to Americans because, of course, we would buy anything from. But if it says that they're just rebadged Opel Astras, then I'm pretty sure that those were made in England. Hi, Carrot. How are you doing? Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa? I hope you're well. Alright, this is much better. A much better use of space. Let's get the medium cold storage then. Road first. I talked about GM buying Saturn, the motor company that made my car, or we're talking about General Motors, who made Saturn, and near the end of Saturn's life, they started rebadging German cars / British cars, aka Opel, which is owned by General Motors. So, if you want to call Opel German engineering, despite the fact that they're owned by General Motors, I guess then that would check out. Right? How am I doing today? It's snowing, so I'm doing snowtastic. You fine, just playing Astrobot. Wait, Astrobot? Isn't there also a thing called Astro Boy? Wasn't that a character? Oh. This doesn't really fit here, does it? Where could I put the cold storage? Does it have to be connected to that, or can I just put it anywhere? Oh, it has to be within this area, I see. Astrobot is so much fun. What do you do in that game? There you go, problem solved. The long or the short version? I want the long version. Suck it to me. was wrong on so many levels of Saturn cars because they're made from GM, so they're not made in Germany. Yeah, they're General Motors. I don't think Goofy means that they're made in Germany, but I think Goofy thinks that they're still German cars for some reason. But I think, I mean, like you said, at the end of its era, they did rebadge some German cars, so I guess that's what you're after. What year is your car, Goofy? And what's the name of your car? That would be easier. Press play. Like, do we have a Saturn Astra? Let me look at that car. If that's your car. I'm just gonna assume that that's your car. Saturn Astra. 2009 Saturn Astra. Yeah, that's just straight up an Opel. That's just straight up an Opel. They aren't made in Germany. They are made in the US. They had German engineers in the process. I never said they are made in the US and Germany. Fuck. But isn't the Opel Astra also just made in England? Like, it's a whole hodgepodge of 10 cooks making one car. Let's just use this as an example. Let's use the Saturn Astra as an example. Is it a German Opel Astra? A British Vauxhall Astra? What's the DNA? What's the DNA? Who made it? Who made it? You get attacked by an alien who makes you crash land on a desert island. Oh. In the beginning, you're going through space on a mothership, and that's the PS5. The mothership's the PS5? Okay. So back to the Astra. Short answer, the Saturn Astra is fundamentally a German Opel Astra with some British involvement, and then lightly adapted for the US. The core identity. The Saturn Astra, if that's the one, I don't know if that's your car, sold in the US, is based on the Astra H generation, which was engineered primarily by Opel. So that's core platform, Opel Astra H, primary engineering, Germany Opel, corporate owner, General Motors, where Vauxhall fits in. Vauxhall essentially Opel Astra, Vauxhall Astra UK version of the same car. These whole companies, it's like 10 million companies using one car. It's like, what's it called? Buick. I think Buick is also Opel now. Or Vauxhall, one of them. It's also made in the UK. Yeah, all these cars. You know, an Ion, which has its blueprints made in Germany from General Motors Global. Let's see. Saturn Ion. That looks like a very interesting car. Almost like a Honda, too. Oh well. Let's focus on fishing industry. Let's exploit nature. Why is this blue in this? Oh, because I'm hovering over it. Oh, does this cost me money? I hope this just costs them money. Each planet has a big boss at the end who's holding a component of the PlayStation. Wait, is Astro Boy the computer thingy? Astrobot, not Astro Boy, Astrobot. Oh yeah, it's that thing. I remember this. When the PS5 came out, they used this as a demo for the DualSense, right? Leave my little German creation alone. It's not his fault America start mass producing him. I don't recognize that as a German car. I don't think any German will recognize that as a German car. Sorry. I mean, there are some Mercedes-Cs that are only produced in the US, and I wouldn't consider those American cars. This is such an innocent looking place, and it's just next to all this. This is so out of place. Surely they will have some rock dust and oil drippings on this. Mini Coopers are made by BMW, and the Saturn is made by GM. Yeah, BMW did buy Mini some years ago, right? 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Like the motherboard and memory. Oh, that's kind of awesome, Abyss. Didn't know that was the game. I thought it was just a little robot running around. Smog is unbearable. My car is supposed to be light as fuck and travel A from the smooth roads. My car is supposed to be light as fuck and travel A from the smooth roads, cause if I try off reading from how light this car is, I might flip over. Yes, I agree. I concur. Roading. Off-roading. If I try off-roading from how light, I mean, why would you off-road in a sedan? And everything you do all ends with reclaiming the bots and ultimately facing the alien who made you crash in the first place. That sounds like a fun game. Is it a long game? That's what I'm curious about. Let's see, what am I actually in deficit of? Like, if I check here, what's my production deficit? So I'm making fish now. Making some oil. That's slowly ramping up. Forestry, that's okay. Carrots. What's blue again? I don't know what blue means. Oh, it says it down there. So, production versus... Yeah, okay, so blue is my production. So we're not producing any coal. So I might want to start digging for coal. Didn't Astrobot win Game of the Year 2024? Oh. Because this car's actually that light. The fucking... uses, like, I think, plastic panels. So many cars. So my car is a car toy. Many cars use plastic parts. That's how they make them cheap. What's your consumption, Goovy? But please do it in liters per 100 kilometers and not miles per gallon. Because my consumption is like around 5 liters per 100 kilometers. I don't know how much that is in gallons and miles. Ta-da! Are these using the same model? Grinding woodland? Mining area hub? Mining area hub? Wait, is this actually the same as this? Coal mining and ore mining. It's just the same thing, okay. It's pretty much the basics. Obvious reasons I won't talk about it that much too much about the rest. It makes sense. Mazda Miata is made in the US, but it looks Japanese. I mean, it is a Japanese car. Because Mazda is a Japanese company. It's just called the Miata in the US because of reasons. I don't know why they called it the Miata in the US. This is the MX-5. It's just not rebadged, it just has a different name in the US for some reason. Nope. I see a moose in the water. I see a Mr. Water Moose. Isn't that the name of the guy in Monsters Inc? Water News or something? Okay, what's your name, Moose? Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go off to? Where'd you run off to, buddy? Ah, there you are. You are now Mr. Water Moose. Why can't they walk on water? That's so fucked up. Highest I can remember that you can reach is 172. And if I remember 50 liters to 51, can't remember exactly my manual. Okay, what is what is miles per gallon? Give me that instead. What's your miles per gallon? Okay, are you making profit? No profits yet. Is it working though? I mean, I don't see any boats. I don't see any boats yet. It has nothing in storage. Oh wait. I have to draw my own line. How? So fishing boat berth. It's a berth. And then what? And then what? Now what? What? Eh? I deleted it. So I guess I go here and then back? And you couldn't do that, man. You can do that automatically? You need me to do this for you? Okay. Does it work now? Let's just watch, I guess. So your miles per gallon is 13.2. That seems low. Let's see, 13 mpg to liters per 100 kilometers. That can't be right. That doesn't seem right. 13 miles per gallon? Are you sure? Because that would be 18 liters per 100 kilometers. Listen, my math is ass right now. But if you know your consumption is good, then you should know your consumption. Don't you know your consumption? How do you not know your car's consumption? It's important. It's important. I'm not seeing any boats. Only seagulls. Ah, I see a boat. Oh my god, I can't. Is it them? Is it the bears? It's the bear, and it's the pigeon. And what's your name? Mr. Water Moose. God damn it! I drive my car to and from. I don't worry myself. Useless. I'm gonna blow up. And unless I blow up, I'm gonna blow up. But consumption's important. How do you not know your consumption? I'm only asking because like a few messages you said that your consumption is good. That would imply that you know your consumption. Do you understand the point? So many open jobs. Come work at the fishing factory. We got so many jobs. You can jump in the water and grab some fish. Okay, what's traffic like over here? Absolutely perfect, because there's no traffic at all. Huh. Love your math. Doesn't your car have a little thing that just says how much you consume? Okay, we've got a surplus of livestock. Nothing else. How do we not have a petrochemical thing? Stone, 0. Doesn't even make any sense. I'm exporting this to my own place, aren't I? I'm sending my trains over here. Why are they going this way? And then they disappear. I feel like something's not working here. Like, why are you just here? What are you doing? There's nothing that goes in here. I don't know what they're doing. And then it just disappears. And then it's doing this. And now it's over here. It's invisible. I've got an invisible train. No, here you are. That's not your route, though. Oil export. I don't understand this. Let's look at this. Cargo. Oil export. I only want this one. Turn all of them off except this one. It does, but I'm too lazy to go into the snow to get my to get it from my manual. What do you mean from your manual? I got a decimal point, hold on. What do you mean your manual? You know fuel consumption's different every time, right? Okay, so this guy's going this way. But hush hush, okay. Is there someone? Wait, cargo train. Apparently there's just a cargo train stuck here. Why? What is happening? There's no route here. Why are you going that way? Where are you going? There's nothing here. What? How much is my car supposed to consume per kilometer? And now it does this again. I don't know what this is. It's got no cargo on it too. And now it's in here. I don't quite know how to fix this. I don't even know what's broken. Why are you here? Don't you go back and forth? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go back and forth. And then you disappear. Is this too close to this? Can that happen? Because if that's the case, then I'm removing this from here and putting it over here. Because this is nice and flat, and I might just put this in here and feed everything in this. That could work. Because this seems to be broken as fuck. I'm waiting. Presently waiting. Okay, what's the passenger train doing? Yeah, no, that works. It's just this that's fucked. And this is the import and export one. Railway Route 1. Traffic's as expected. Well, I have no idea. Yeah, now they're making profit. Good. This is good. Okay, so my car travels 172 kilometers per hour. And my tank, I'm just gonna go with 50 because it's closer to my car's year model. And I can travel a full 344 kilometers with a full tank, so my consumption per kilometer, I think, is about 0 but you don't constantly go 172 kilometers per hour. You need your average speed. Isn't like the speed limit at a US highway set to like 70 miles per hour, which is like 110 kilometers? You can't go 172 kilometers per hour on average. If you want to calculate your average fuel consumption, you're going to need your average speed. My math is probably wrong, but I tried. Where you live, it's 40. Yeah, so why are you using 172 kilometers per hour? Why are you using 110 miles per hour to calculate your consumption? Hush. I say next time you get into your car, look at the little display and just tell me what it says. Because I think this is important. Or actually, I can just look it up, because, you know, other people also have that car. So, Saturn, Ion, fuel consumption. I must know. This is now very important to me for some reason. Never allow. Never allow. So what year is yours? It's about 64 average in kilometers per hour. Yeah, 2003. So this one says 26.9 mpg. 26.9 mpg. mpg to liters per 100 kilometers. In which case, that would be... Hold your horses. Yes, come on, do it. 26.9. Convert. Please use a valid. It is valid. 0.9. I can't do points, so let's just say 27. 8.71 liters per 100 kilometers. There you go. Which is just slightly worse than my car, because my car's got 5 liters per 100 kilometers. 5 liters per 100 kilometers to mpg. So my car gets 47 mpg. I don't have a horse anymore, so I can't. So you can't lose. So I can't. I'm lose. I don't have a horse anymore, so can't. I'm loose. Yeah, a horse, I guess, would be more efficient than a car in Ohio. Welcome back, programmer. Pro gamer. I've been calling you programmer for the last 3 hours. I'm so blind. I can't read. It's pro gamer. I'm so sorry. But also, thank you for just accepting me calling you programmer and not pro gamer. Oh no. Anyway, industries. How much longer until I can have all these buildings? Paper, forestry, oil drilling area hub, vehicle manufacturing. Oh my. Chemical plant, industrial manufacturing buildings. Manufacturing buildings, medical universities. Cool. Technical universities. Cargo harbors. Harbors. Neat. So there aren't any resources in this. Should I just put more stones in this? I'm gonna guess so, right? Yeah. Let's make another stone mining thing. And also, we're close to ending time for the stream. But fear not, I will be back later doing Blender stuff for City Skylines. And I might even finish my asset today. Because all that's really left is optimizing it a bit more. And then making the textures. And then somehow putting it into City Skylines. And then we're done. Ta-da! Also, Goofy, I hope you don't think that I was too aggressive arguing with you. Because I notice about myself that I get very involved when I have an argument like this. And I hope that I didn't offend you in any way. I'm just checking in. I'm just asking. What did I miss? I don't know. What did you miss? How much money are we making on fish? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of fish money. Nice. Somebody crank up the AC. I mean, it's only, 28 degrees. That is quite hot, yeah. I looked away. What happened? Nothing. I'm just adding industry. What do you mean? And I'm gonna have to add even more industry, sadly. But as long as it's on this side of the river, no one cares. Yeah, I feel like natural disasters just kind of... And what happened here? Natural disasters just kind of don't happen anymore. I haven't had... What the hell? Yeah, I haven't had a tornado in quite a while. Let's make this a roundabout. There you go. Here, have fun, everyone. Go nuts. What do you produce? Industrial manufacturing, smelting beans. Oh, smelting blast, not smelting beans. Smelting blast. But yeah, I guess I need more ore stuff. Let's see. How much coal are we producing? That's a good amount of coal. So blue is production. Green is surplus. Why are we using so much coal? So we don't want a deficit in anything, so we just want to fix everything that's red. So I'm gonna need more ore mining. More of the good stuff. Ta-da! I remember in Cities Skylines 1 it was kind of easier to draw these areas because you had a paint tool instead of this line tool. And this line tool makes it a bit awkward to precisely mark your areas, your territory. Ta-da! More ore. We need more ore. Everybody, dig. Dig in, literally. Oh my god, it's them. It's Moose and Chicken. You know, by building these areas, I am removing quite a lot of trees, which is good, because then my game runs better, right? So, just because of that reason, deforestation is great. Oh god. I mean, I've been meaning to turn this into an industrial area for ages. I'm only now just doing it. So once all the natural resources are exhausted, we can turn this into a nice living area, but right now, this is what this is. And it shall remain this for at least a couple of decades in game time. Yeah, I think my trains are broken. The storage is nearly empty, and I feel like the trains aren't really working. Like, there's this train, but it's completely empty, isn't it? Yeah, it's completely empty. So this is the export. We're exporting oil. Let's wait for it to park, see if it actually gets filled with anything. We're gonna add another track for this, so that exports and, let's call it, within city trade don't mix. So this should increase now. Or not at all. Okay, we're not. No, okay. I guess we're not exporting anything. Hydrate, you got it. What about you? Are you gonna put stuff on you? Anything? No? Okay, bye. It says returning. What are you returning to? Owner Railway. You're not going back home, are you? Because you're supposed to go to the other place and deliver your cargo there. Let's follow this train. Because this one's supposed to go to the other cargo place over there. And if it doesn't do that, then it's broken. Yeah, it just says returning. Man, these railroad bridges have to be beefy as fuck, because if this has like 1.2 kilotons of stuff on it, then this bridge also has to support 1.2 kilotons of stuff. And if this does weigh 1.2 kilotons, it would not be able to get up here. I would assume. I suppose I could just turn this on. What the hell is it doing? It's going this way and then in here. I can see it. I can see what it's trying to do. It's going in here and then it turns around. Why? What the hell? That's not how that's supposed to work. What the hell? What is this? Yeah, it is messing up, but I don't know why. I didn't break this. Like, you can see the route. That's the export route, but you're not taking the export route. You're taking the red one. Why is it going this way? That doesn't make any sense. It's broken. It's supposed to go this way. It just doesn't do it. But why? I'm guessing the depot is in the wrong place. I'll have to fix that next time, I guess. Because it is that time again for me to end. So that sucks. Oh my god, we've got a fire. We haven't had one of those in a while. Nice! Come on, someone send a fire truck or fire helicopter. Whatever, put it out. Also pour some water on these people. Oh, I'm such a great mayor. What about US storage? Seems okay, I guess. Strange. Hey, look what we did today. We've ruined nature. Okay, so one last check. Money looking good. What's our production? We've got a deficit in corn. We've got a deficit in ore, but we are about to fix that. So yeah, metals, minerals, plastic, so we do need more oil. We've got a deficit on a lot of stuff. Oh well. Let's save it. And then I'm gonna have to end stream because it is that time again. I will be back later doing Blender stuff, but for now, we must end the City Skylines 2 part of the stream.